Hi there, welcome to today's episode of the Informed Investor series. So on today's episode, I'll be taking you on an important aspect of real estate investing in Nigeria, tagged buying properties off plan. So buying a property off plan simply means buying the property at any stage before the property is fully built. So whether you're buying at the pre-construction stage or you're buying at any stage before the construction is completed, that buying process is tagged buying off plan. This method of real estate investing has sprung mixed reactions among savvy investors. So while some say they desist from buying off plan deals, there are other investors who are quick to jump on off plan deals because they say they found gold in them. But one thing I would like you to take from today's episode is off plan deals are one of the best ways to invest in real estate, but only when done correctly, because they can also get very catastrophic if done wrongly. Now let's look at how good are off-plan deals in Nigeria. Off-plan deals in Nigeria are actually very incentivized. So we have developers who market their deals with discount ranging from as high as 25% to about 15%. Isn't that an amazing or worthy investment option right there? Also, off-plan deals in Nigeria offer very strong capital gain. So imagine buying a property, let's say in 2019 for a particular price, and then the project cycle for that particular off-plan deal is about a year. And also in that particular environment, you have an annual property appreciation of about 10%. So what you found that by the time you'll be getting your key to your property, which is after 1 year, you'll be getting a property that's valued 10% higher than what you have bought the property in the first place. Isn't that something very amazing? Also, off-plan deals offer the best payment flexibility. So sometimes you could have deals that require just a 10% down payment from you, and then they let you pay out the balance throughout the project cycle. These days, we even have developers who offer post-completion payment plans where they hand you over the property and then let you pay for the property over time, but you've already collected the property from them. These payment flexibilities let you, pay for the property easily and conveniently without any burden or financial stress. So now let me tell you one amazing aspect of off-plan deals. Do you know you can actually sell your off-plan property even before the project is completed and sell at a profit? Now let me explain that for you. So let's say you have a project that has a 1-year project cycle, and the environment where that project is located has about 10% annual property value appreciation. So you can actually go back in the 8 months and sell that property, maybe not up to 10% appreciation, but at a substantial percentage, say 7 or even 8, and the project isn't even completed yet. Isn't that amazing? So as you can see, off-plan deals are an amazing way of investing in real estate in Nigeria. But they are only amazing when done correctly, because they could get very catastrophic if you neglect all the risks that are associated with it and invest without putting plans or putting measures in place to mitigate those risks. Some of the risks associated with off-plan deals are, you have developers who at the end of the day, they don't live up to their promises. You could also have a market downturn that would end up seeing the value of your property after construction lower than what you had bought the property in the first place. But here I've outlined some of the ways that you can actually mitigate this risk and reap the amazing benefits that comes with investing in off-plan deals. Okay, number 1 is do your due diligence, do your research, and be certain of your developer's credibility. For me, I advise people to, if it's possible, try to get to know your developer on a personal level, because I would advise you buy a property from a developer or a company that exhibits quality or that exhibit diligence in other aspects of their activities and not just that deal itself. So sometimes you want to check, their track record, what they've done before. You want to check their history and be certain that this developer would end up going to any length to make sure the deal works. Secondly, avoid investing in ambiguous off-plan deals. So you see those deals where the project circle or the delivery date is actually not reasonable. You'll see it's a very massive project, and then they are giving you timeline of about 3 months, or something that you can actually tell that this thing is not feasible. Avoid deals like that. Just do away with them and invest in deals that you are certain that these particular projects can be delivered at the set time. Lastly, only buy properties in locations, or rather buy properties that are located in areas that have exhibited very good economic growth, or areas that have economic activities that can continue to spur the prices of real estate or the prices of properties to climb on an upward trajectory. So you want to look out for infrastructures in that area, you want to look out for the economic activities in that area, you want to look out for things like the social amenities, the transport system, and all other factors that you can consider that would continue to keep the prices of real estate climbing up there. As you can see, off-plan deals are an amazing way of making substantial capital gains from a real estate investment. All you have to do is just understand the risk and putting measures in place to mitigate this risk. So on our portfolio, we have very amazing off-plan deals that have been well vetted. And if you're interested, all you have to do is just reach across to us, and we'll be glad to help you make the most out of these deals. Thank you, and I hope you learned a thing or two today. Bye.